Charlotte's Web. Is it a classic like the animated film? Is it as good as the book? No, it's not as good as the book. It's a movie. Let's take a look at the clip. Yeah, Charlotte ain't the only one that thinks I'm some big, you know what I mean? Oh. So, in spite of that, is this movie as good as the classic animated film? Well, it's sort of hard to say. The classic animated film had a lot of music and a lot of action. It was very fast-paced. This one is not. It's beautiful to look at, and Julia Roberts as Charlotte and Dominic Scott Kay as Wilbur are fantastic. They're really quite perfect. The relationship focuses on the two of them much more than it did in the animated film, which focuses a little bit more on Wilbur and the fact that Fern grows up and moves away from being Wilbur's mother to enjoying the company of little boys. This shows that, but it doesn't really discuss Wilbur's issue with it. The film does not have any sophistication like many of today's kids' movies, so adults will definitely be bored. Children themselves were a little fidgety in the theater that I saw the film in, or something in English. And I think that there's certain aspects that might stand out to adults. For instance, there's a narrator. For no reason. He doesn't introduce anything that we don't see. He doesn't come back at the end. He's not a character in the story who's telling us the story of Fern and Wilbur and Charlotte. So I don't really know what the purpose of that was. If you're the kind of person who pays close attention to the musical score, you might notice that Danny Elfman does this one, which is usually a good thing, only this time he's pretty much playing his Edward Scissorhands score over and over, and it doesn't quite fit. It's a little bizarre. The film's best moments that really stood out to me are Charlotte's webs. The CGI animation is just stunning. It's really beautiful and very engaging when Charlotte spins her webs, but that only happens, what, 3 or 4 times? And then, that's it. You're done. So take your littlest and most patient children to this one.